Okay, we're back here in my shop. I've got at least a dozen things I gotta do here on the bench. That pretty much wraps up the Oregon Logging Conference. Now it's back to work. Got a couple bundles that need to be cut up. I've already got that marked up. Got this one marked up, ready to go. Get that cut up today. Get my campfire bundle wood stocked up to the ceiling. It's been raining, something miserable. It's all muddy out here now. But I got to get my number one loading area cleaned up. I'll pick that bag up, put it on the truck. I got another bag. I got 2 rows of that going out today. This bag has seen better days. That bag's going out today. This is my budget bag. It's probably going to go out later this week. What I got left to clean up of this bundle. We'll fill up this bag. And when I run the boom truck, I don't like to start it up and get it running unless I'm going to be running it for at least a little while, so that what battery I use to get it started with has a chance to recharge with the alternator. Got another little pile there. This one's almost all the way cleaned up, ready for another bundle to land. But it's so wet out here. I'm safe on the road, but if I get off the road, it's a muddy mess and I'm likely to get stuck. So this station's probably out of action until the end of spring. This station there, though, I've got gravel on it, so I can use station 1 and station 2 pretty easily. Blueberries are dormant. They've got work that needs to be done with them. Need to go get them pruned up. But as you can see, they're going to be pretty productive plants. Yeah, it'll be fun. Take you out here, give you a little Woodyard update. Okay, Woodyard update. Okay, I still need to get this tee cleaned out because with all this wood piled up on both sides of my tee, it doesn't make it so that I can get turned around in here very well. So this is our RV pad, it's supposed to be, but this was the only place I had solid gravel to unload wood last year. So a lot of that wood there is storm wood from last year. All this is storm wood from last year. But that back there is all oak. Loads of oak that I brought in. Not all of that's storm wood, but some of it is. So we got the splitter out here without its cover. Where'd its cover go? Where'd the cover go? I don't even see it. There it is. What's it doing all the way over there? Must have forgot. I don't like seeing my splitter getting all wet in the rain. That's what this is for. Usually it does a pretty good job covering most everything up. This thing has lived outside since the day I owned it. And there's not a whole lot of rust on it. I think the fact that it sits outside and isn't covered up keeps it working pretty good. By the way, Splitfire, we missed you at the Oregon Logging Conference. Would like to see your presence there next year, please. Maybe even give one of us Northwest YouTubers an opportunity to showcase your awesome equipment. These guys make good stuff. Not sponsored, like to be, but this has been a tremendous machine. Highly recommend this particular splitter. It's awesome. So that's my mess. Take you back here. Show you what else I can show you. Oreo's having a good time. Here's an example of that, those oak piles that I've got. Here's an example of it cut into. Some pretty solid wood. So we'll have lots of oak for next year. This here is all donated wood that is being stored here to season to give away as charity. And here's the fruits of our labor. This is the mess the Wolf Ridge left. Not too bad. But we've got more work to do. We've got all this madrone to get cut and split. And then we start working on maple. Now these maple logs came in with the madrone load that I got. So that's how many maple logs were in that madrone load. And here, it's just the opposite. It's 95% maple and probably 5% madrone. There's a couple of madrones. There's one right up front there. One at the bottom there. Bigger one on the end. There's a few madrone in there, but it's mostly all maple. Then I have my slabrith deposits. This is all Oreo. Come back here. Look at that. I got my getaway vehicle back here. This is all maple. And this is why I gotta slow down. I got my truck stuck in here. Ended up pulling it out with my boom truck. Yeah, I gotta get in here and get all this maple processed. Starting to turn into mushroom land out here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. These ginormous rounds of fur. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. They are currently rotting away. Last year was a big investment just to get the logs in here. Big investment for me, anyway. And to get the gravel in here to make this road. And the money I got invested in the bags. So that was last year's investment in the Woodyard, or in the business. This year I'm gonna finish making the road. So right through there, you can kind of see it right on the other side of that little island of bushes I gotta get out of there. But right there is where the road's gonna come in, so I gotta move all this stuff out of the way so that road can go down there, make the turn, drive down by those trees, come out right there, and then come out through here and teardrop in back into this road, and then have the turnaround, the T right here. So we'll kind of be able to incorporate the T and the teardrop. So there's the T, there's the teardrop. Come right through there. Yeah, teardrop will come right through there. Shoo. And then there's the T. So hopefully we'll be able to get all sorts of trucks and trailers and vans and RVs, motorhomes, all that stuff all turned around in here. So anyway, that's the Woodyard update for today. And I think it's March 3rd. I think it is. Yeah. Got a load of maple right there. I gotta get that processed so that I can burn my fire. see. How I switch this around? Oh, I can't. When you're doing a movie, you can't switch it around. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Shadashashko, signing out. Carpe diem. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.